You mean your Amy?
Bo-hunkers!
Bo-hookers?
Bo-hunkers!
Bo-hunkers?
Oh, I beg your pardon. Hoboken!
Hoboken? Oh, well, Mr. Conductor, I want to go to Hot Town.
Hot town?
Yes, sir.
That's the last stop.
Hey.
All aboard!
All right, sir.
Greetings and salutations, everybody. Take a look in the top corner. It's late. I'm tired. Let's play some Dice Simulator. I should get some music going on in here. Get some music going on. This is a scuff stream. Whole purpose is that I wanted to test out Dice Simulator. What am I looking at? Ancient FM. Copy. Paste. Take out the window and just leave the music. Excellent. Good stuff. Yeah, we'll take that out too. Okay, here we go. Oh, you know what? We'll toss that in. It's not hurting nobody. Great. Welcome, Tethercat. Put that there. Put that there. That's nice. Let's play some tabletop simulator, shall we? Good. We're going to play Dice Conquest. We've got our cards that show off your heroes. This is just not liking this. Sorry, everybody. There we go. I'm not going to touch the dice. You have 8 heroes to choose from. They each have their own strengths and special attacks. You have 20 hit points for single player. And so you have to defeat an ongoing wave of enemies. I have never won this game. This is purely a game of luck. This is a game of about 80% luck, 20% skill. So, I think I'm going to try playing with the cleric. Move that up there. These are your creature cards. They have hit points in the top left. For this gremlin, that would be 3. They have attack points, so in the top right, for this gremlin, that would be 1. Sometimes they have items on the bottom. In this case, the Ring of the Mage. And sometimes they have modifiers that make this special. In this case, you cannot use magic items until this guy is slain. And he can only be slain by exactly 3 damage. Which it also says up here in the top left corner with his hit points. Get through all of them and then you get to fight the boss. Calder Storm. He's the last creature. So. Your dice. These would be the attack that you can make. Ideally, you want extremely high on your rolls. 15 out of 20 is good, 9 out of 10 is good, 6 out of 8 is good, 5 out of 6 is good, 9 out of 12 is good, 3 out of 4 is good. This is a very good roll here. Okay. Now that you have the gist. Hey, Pseezy, how are you going? Anti-crit hit, Voss. Yeah. It's good to see you. I'm sorry, I'm so tired. So, you deal 3 creature cards, and every round, 3 more cards get added, regardless of what happens. Every round, 3 more cards get added. So let's take a look at who our first 3 enemies are. Oh, come on, miss. Enemy number 1 is a rat swarm. No dice of 5+ may be placed on this creature. So you can see that he can only be damaged by 1 to 4, 1 to 4, 1 to 4. The next enemy that we have to face... hey, welcome, welcome. The next enemy that we have to face is the Goblin Scout. Discard the die with the highest number when rolled at the beginning of any given round. It's a tie the first player chooses. And finally, we have a Ward Rider. 7 hit points, 9 hit points, and 16 hit points. We're just going to take our health tracker over here. We're going to put it up at 20. Every round that we don't defeat them, the Rat Swarm will give us 1 health damage. Goblin Scout will give us 1 health damage, etc. So, with that said, let's get to rolling. Okay. Now we can slowly bring them all back and then reassess. During that example, sum total was 53, and that was a pretty good spree. Here, the sum total's 32, so it's not that great. Okay. Yeah, 1 out of 4. What's our card here? After choosing and rolling a die, you may choose to place a different dice than the one rolled without re-rolling that die. Well, we're looking for a 20 here. We can do a 3 here. 3 out of... No, that's 3 out of 6. We don't want that. This is shit. Everything is under... Well, except for the 7 of 8 there. Everything is under half. I'd like to reroll all of these. After choosing or rolling a die, you may choose to place a different die than the one rolled without rerolling that die. We're going to reroll this. We're going to reroll that 20-sider. Got a 19. That's very good. 19 will take out the Ward Rider, so he's gone now. We're going to place the... discard the highest die with the highest number when rolled at the beginning of a round. That was definitely the 7. So we have to discard this. Because they were all really shit rolls. No die of 5+ may be placed on this creature. So... So we'll put a... We'll put that on. That's 5. Wait. We can only do 1 to 4 damage. So that basically limits this to... Maybe we'll bring this back and we'll put that on there. 7, 3 and 4 is 7. So that takes care of Rat Swarm. And that just leaves Goblin Scout. 5 and 4 is 9. Oh wait, that's not 5 and 4, that's 5 and 4. There we go. Goblin Scout's taken care of. Good job, team. We survived the first wave and we didn't have to suffer any damage. Good job. Let's bring out 3 new creatures. Find out what we're facing on this next round. Troll, 2 hit points. 2 attack points. No die of 10 plus may be placed on this creature, so we can only put 1 to 9 dies on there. And he's got an item. A massive smiting, which discard to reroll a die. That sounds good. Simultaneously, we're facing off against a shade. Take 1 damage when placing any die on this creature. It's only got 11. And lastly, skeleton. Creature must be slain by exactly 8 damage. 2 attack points, 2 attack points, and 1 attack point. I really want to take care of the skeleton and the troll. Alright. Actually, I don't like that. Let's just reroll. There we go. We'll bring it back. Let's take a look. 53, that's a pretty darn good roll. 4 out of 4, 7 out of 10, 12 out of 12, 3 out of 6, 4 out of 10, 8 out of 8, and 15 out of 20. That's actually an 8. So, after choosing rolling a die, you may choose to re-roll any die. I don't know that we want to do that. Not at the moment. So we can't nail down the heavy hitter on the skeleton or the troll with this one. So the 15 will take care of the shade. So he's gone. But we take 1 damage. Or we can try re-rolling it. You know what? Let's try re-rolling this. We're going to use our card. After choosing and rolling a die, you may choose to place a different die than the one rolled. So we're going to re-roll the 15, and actually, we're going to hope for something that's lower. 11 or 10 would be ideal. Here we go. And it's a 7. We can't use the 7 on this one. So we're going to place the 12 on the shade and get rid of it. And while we do that, we're going to take 1 damage to put us at 19. This creature must be slain by exactly 8 damage. We have an 8. So he's gone. Takes care of that heavy hitter. Finally, the troll. We need to put anything from 1 to 9 on that guy. That's a 7, and that's a 7 for 14. So, 7. 14. Maybe I'll place them right here. That's 14. 4 and 4 and 3. That's 18. 3. That's 21. None of these are over 10. So, he's gone. But we got a Mace of Smiting. Discard to re-roll 1 die. So we'll take that, and we'll definitely put that in our selection. We've survived another round. Fantastic. Let's get 3 new creature cards in here. And if we can re-roll or sorry, if we can roll, change this die to any number and heal 1 damage of any hero. So if we can roll a 6, natural 6, then we can heal 1 damage and also change any die to any number. That's a pretty powerful card. Let's see what we got here. The Stone Golem. Oof. 1 attack power, but 22 hit points. Only even dice may be placed on this creature. So no odd numbers, only even numbers. Gremlin. 1 attack points, only 3 exact hit points. What's this? Discard to reroll a die. Okay. And finally, a giant spider. 2 attack points, 18. Only odd dice may be placed on that creature. Reveal. 1 hero must take 1 damage. So when you reveal a card, when you reveal this card specifically, hero must take 1 damage. That'd be here. Thanks, spider. Okay. And that has a discard this card to heal 1 damage of any hero. So that's a good heal item. So let's roll. Here we go, everybody. And we'll bring those back. Now let's see what our numbers are. 45. That sounds pretty average. 9. 3. 3. And we got an 8. Okay. There's no 6s. So that screws us on natural 6, but we got some pretty good dice otherwise. You cannot use magic items until this creature is slain by 3 exactly. Well, it just so happens we have 6-sided dice with 3 exactly. So let's get him off the board. And also, we can take the Ring of the Mage, discard to reroll all available dice. That sounds pretty cool. We also still have this Troll. Discard to reroll a die. Might want to reroll the 20-sider. I'm going to reroll the 20-sider. So here we go. We're going to reroll the 20-sider. You looking at that? I'm looking at that. Kabam. And we also have a 2. So miraculously, we now have 22 on the Stone Golem. He's gone. It was a fantastic choice. That leaves us with the giant spider. So, we still don't have any 6s, so we can't use anything from our pool, which is, after choosing or rolling a die, you may choose to place a different die than the one rolled. Sorry about the zoom in and out. This is acting up. Only odd numbers. That means we can only put 3 on there because everything else is an even number. Unless we spend this, discard to reroll all available dice. Yeah, This guy's gonna hit us for 2. We can't afford not to. So we're gonna discard this to reroll all available dice. Here we go. But we were able to get some odd numbers in there. So he has 18 hit points. That's 8. That's 9. Okay. Well, there we go. That's that round. Let's get 3 new cards out. We only have these dice to work with now. These are dedicated and we can't use those. So, our next set of 3 are Cave Giant. Ooh, 3 attack points, 34. This is a heavy hitter. Take 1 damage when placing a die on this creature. Oh, and the giant spider got us for 2, so we gotta bring that back down to 16. Cave Giant, 3 attack points, so we want to take this guy out. He'll hit us hard. Goblin Champion, 2 attack points, 13 hit points. Finally, Goblin Shops. Man, it's goblins everywhere. 1 attack point, 12. You cannot use critical hits until this creature is slain. And a critical hit is the number 6. Change this die to any number and heal 1 damage of any hero. So if we roll a 6, we can't. If we roll a 6, we cannot heal. Alright, there we have it. Let's see what we got. $23, 14, 2, 6, 1. I'll try and fix that zoom thing. So, we can only get odd numbers. Five, 3 is 8, and 1 is 9, so we're looking for another 9 on this guy. 14, 1, 2, and 6. 14 would take him out. I want to do it, but we got to get them out and get our dice back. So let's do that. We also get to discard this card to heal 1 damage of any hero. And we definitely want to do that. So all of the dice. Get put into the spent dice area. This card comes with us, but then we can discard it and gain 1 health. So let's gain 1 health. And then not use critical hits until this creature is slain. 2, 1, 6. This is pretty crappy, all things considered. After choosing and rolling a die, you may choose to place a different die than the one rolled. We can't do much by this, so we're gonna throw a 6 on him. Oh. 7, 8, 9. And that's it. That's it for this round. We're going to take a bit of a wallop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points of damage. Bring us from 17 to 11. That was painful. And we lost half our dice trying to take out the goblin shaman. Okay, 3 more creature cards. Next up. Bugbear. 2 attack, 20 hit points. Rat. 1 attack, 14 hit points. Reveal, draw an additional card. Banshee. You cannot return any spent dice until this creature is slain. So, I mean, it's a fresh round, so we get these back, but still. And a doppelganger. Until this creature is slain, discard the highest set of matching rolled numbers at the beginning of each round. So, you get to roll these. And if there's any doubles, to roll these, and if there's any doubles, we have to throw them in the pile. We gotta take out that banshee. Gotta take this guy out. 6, 7, 9. He only needs 3 hit points, and then we attack the banshee. Good luck, team. We're gonna die this next round if we can't do something. Alright. 25, which I suppose is pretty good for what we've been handed. So, 12, and we're at 9, so we need 3. We have a 3. We put that 3 on there. Goblin Shaman is gone. We have no doubles, so the doppelganger doesn't come into effect. Oops. I think that's that, and then we put the 3 up there, and that should square us up. The Goblin Shaman is gone, but he had a card. On to Blasting. Place this card on a creature to deal 3 damage to it. Discard this card when the creature is slain. Nice. Hmm. Let's put this card on the Banshee who has 13 hit points. Put the 10-sider die on there. And that kills the Banshee. By killing the Banshee, we can discard the Shaman. We can now return spent dice. And we discard or add what? +1, -1 to your chosen die for a Quicksilver Blade. We still have an 8 and a 4. Well, 8 and 4 is not enough to kill anyone, although with this we can actually take out the Goblin Champion. So let's do that. Let's take out the Goblin Champion by spending this card. There we go. Goblin Champion's gone, but now we also get a Potion of Prowess to discard. To add +1, -1 to any die. So we're doing that. So, Goblin Champion's gone. We get a free card. Taken out a good number of threats. But we're still going to get hit pretty hard here. 1, 2, 4, and 7, 8. Jeffrey, welcome. So we're going to take 7 points of damage on that one, bringing us down to 4. Yeah, way to go, Jeffrey. Way to go. I'll deal with you later. You're going to be erased. Okay. What's up? Next up. We're going to draw 3 new cards. 1, 2, 3. Let's return our spent dice. Thank you. And we'll take a look. Hag. 1 attack point, 11 hit points. Reveal and draw an additional card because that's how this game rolls. Ogre. 2 attack, 30. You cannot target any other creature until this creature is slain, so the ogre gets priority. We gotta take that guy out. Giant Cobra, take 1 damage when placing a die on this creature. And Wyvern. Great. We only have 4 hit points. And we've got to attack the ogre first. Wonderful. Alright, let's let her rip. Overall, 45 is a medium number roll. As for the doppelganger, if we have any matching pairs, they gotta go. In this case, we have 5s, so they get summarily dismissed. And now let's attack the ogre. $13, 23, 31. Ogre's gone. Three and 1. Do I have any creatures here? Nothing that can be taken out with 4. Yeah, no natural 6. So we're pretty much screwed at this point. Because no matter what, we're not going to be able to survive 4. So that's it. That's game. Well played, everyone. It's the top of the hour, and I have someone I have to ban from chat. So, hey, everyone. As always, thanks for watching.
Hello, folks. You know, I've been picking and trying to pick a banjo for 40 years or more. I used to just play the imitations, but now I'm going to give you a little of the variations of Casey Jones. Man. Now, folks, I'm going to give you a little of Old Dan Tucker, containing more heterogeneous constant policy, double flavor, and unknown quality than usual. frying pan, a cone his head with the wagon wheel, died the toothache in his heel. Got away, old damn tucker, he come too late to get your supper. Tucker was a hard-ridden sinner, never said grace over his dinner. The old hog squealed, the pig did squall, him whole hog with tail and all. By the way, old damn tucker, he come too late to get your supper. Fell in the fire and kicked up a chunk of charcoal, got inside the shoe. Lord bless you, honey, how the ashes flew. By the way, old damn tucker, he come too late to get your supper. Here's the booze and Choctaw cider, lemon extract and old Budweiser. Horse said it's bitter than the doctor's tonic. The good book said a little good for the stomach.